Hi, my name is James Banks, owner of Four Performance Athletes, and today I'm here to talk about understanding and analyzing the demands of each sport with program design. So, as we all know that many athletes come to trainers for, they want to develop more speed or they want to get more explosive or they want to, you know, become an all-around athlete in itself. So, understanding the demands of each sport and what it requires is key to developing a program for that athlete. And we all know that not all athletes are the same. So the key focus should be paying attention closely to programming in the sense that we are optimizing and allowing those athletes to develop the skill sets to continue to perfect their craft. So, with that being said, we all know that sports require speed and power. And with the demands increasing to get a more explosive athlete, we have to understand first of what it means to program design. Now, every athlete is different, so therefore, the most dominant players in each sport are the ones that move the most efficient. With that being said, improving movement patterns for athletes can improve their performance and make them become more scalable by preventing injuries. So, if we're looking at an athlete, we take an athlete and, you know, this athlete has the potential to be very good, but it's something that he's lacking. And we take the next athlete that we know is very good, but he has all the essential tools that he needs to continue to climb that ladder. Then obviously the athlete with the less um, efficiency or that lacks an efficiency with movement is going to obviously be the one that's kind of behind. Now, the process of getting that athlete up to speed is when program design kicks in. And we all know that the body works as an integrated system, meaning that you can't individualize and separate one muscle group from the next. They all have to synchronize and work together to form that complete system. So, here are a couple things that I want to reach out. All athletes should be valued. You know, no athlete should never be paid attention to, in a sense, because performance is something that each athlete needs in order to help their team win. It's how you put out your best foot forward, you know. But the whole key of this program design is to prevent injury. So if we're preventing injury, then as coaches, we are doing our job. The less injuries we have per year, that means the more attention is being paid to program design. So the focus of an athlete should be on growth, and if we're growing, then that means we're not one dimensional. We're always looking for ways to unlock our potential or improve our performance levels. So, key principles that I focus on here at Forward Performance is unlocking the athlete and tapping into the athlete in a sense that he can optimize the necessary tools to improve his performance by decreasing injury. And so, my principles of movement starts with a lot of soft tissue work. And the reason why I do that is because it decreases the muscle density and can impact the movement performance of my athletes. And so I build off of that and I progress into muscle activation by putting the athletes through a series of hip mobility exercises that their bodies aren't adapted to. They typically forget about the hip flexor muscles and the glutes and shut them off. And I want to unlock that. I want to bring them back in that athletic potential of improving their performance. So I focus on a lot of muscle activation work and exercises that will unlock and you know prevent their injury from the muscle imbalances that they are typically dealing with. And then next, I go into core stability, spinal mechanic training, which primarily deals with allowing that athlete to build that foundation for themselves and start progressing to put out more speed and power and work through those explosive movements by having a strong foundation. And then I progress also by helping my athletes in plyometric training, which is jumping and landing, the proper mechanics of acceleration and decelerating. And so all of those things tie into helping an athlete become elite at their sport. And so that's all I got. It's kind of some general knowledge and basic instruction on how I train at for performance. I'll holler at you guys next time.